Okay, it really... Oh, well, I was gonna say that fiddle is, going mad. Really thought, it ended there, and then they threw on a piano chord or whatever. We're back with Vampyr, ladies and gentlemen. World of YouTube and Twitch. Last time, a giant fucking Irish vampire, threatened me? I wasn't really listening. I was more sort of taken by just how large that man was. It was like a linebacker and the Iron Giant had a child together. But anyway, we tried to go to church, and the priest was like, nah, son, we're closed. It's Sunday. So now we're off in search of... Oh, we have to go back to Swansea at the hospital. Right. I remember. And hopefully, we can get some answers there. And yeah, I cured you or treated your fatigue. Oh, booze. Right, got it. I too party and drink and have the sex. Didn't I? I assume I unlocked that door at some point. Hi, don't mind me, please. I'd rather not kill vampire hunters. If it's all the same to you. Is it just you? Nah, there's two of you. There's three. You're knocking on doors. I mean... Haven't I... Yeah, it's like, I've been through here, though, and I guess there's... Alright, guys, look. I'm just gonna go? Nope, okay. You know, that was pretty rude. I'm just moving... Oh, fuck. Oh, God, it's this guy. I forgot about you. Yeah. Oh, for you freaking guy with a gun, son of a... I just want this guy dead, thank you. Gonna run... Whoa! Okay, gonna run down here. Oh, well, gee. Yeah, look. Really just... Okay. Being very rude right now. Yep, you. Oh, God almighty. Or not him. He's the guy doing me damage right now. Yeah. Whoa, okay. Alright, okay. Oh, God. Dying? Definitely dying. Really wish you didn't have that ability there, champ. God, it's like there's no getting away from his I have faith in my abilities attack. Also sometimes called the anime believing in myself ability. Yeah, that! I dodged immediately. I was like 3 meters away and he still hit me with it. Okay, well that one's fair. Was standing right in front of the guy. That one as well. I was just kind of fishing. There we go. Guys, look, I really am sick of doing this to you. You seem like well-meaning chaps, let's kill the vampires. The 2 vampires I know are an Irish guy the size of a freight train and a woman who actually murders people in a hospital, so I'm inclined to agree with you to a degree. It's just, please stop attacking me. I know I look like a vampire, and I am, so I can't really claim... Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, look. If you're gonna do coming out to attack me when there's actual vampires literally right beneath your feet, I feel less bad about killing you. You're not very good at your jobs. You could have fucking looked out over this bridge and been like, oh yeah, pretty sure there's vampires down there. It's only so bad I can feel. You didn't hear all that, right? I gotta... Man... You guys are killing me. And not in the way you'd like to be killing me, in like some, you know... Well, look. Nah, I'm just gonna go. Bye, guys. Have fun with that. Just gonna go.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
I hope those guys aren't fun. What the fuck? Oh, hi. You got something on your head there.
Be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
What's that about?
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land.
No, you're not.
Are our champion.
What? No, that's... What? Yeah, what the... What? But actually, with the antlers and everything, you're kind of... Huh? The why I don't think is terribly important in this case. And tell me straight.
Tell me what you are.
Just be honest.
I am the whitened bones.
Okay.
And blackened soil. The land made blood.
Yeah.
Coursing through thy veins.
Yep, sure.
What is it you seek?
Not...
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Yeah, what?
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
Okay. You gotta... Have you been outside in the last millennia?
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
Because, like, none of that was modern
Who
English.
made me is some sort of disembodied entity. Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Oh, hey, yeah, this is my room. Delightful. Yeah, Antler guy there's, he's a bit of an odd character. I'll say it. One of this will give me, yeah, glass. It's gotta give me. Why do I keep backing out? I keep thinking, like, it's gonna say, completed! Press B to continue, or press A to continue, or whatever. Oh, I still have a fatigue treatment. Lord knows I'll need it. Someone's gonna show up and be like, oi, I'm a bit tired. Have you got some fatigue for me? Common handle parts. I don't suppose I can get that out of you guys. No, doesn't look like it. Fair enough. Could probably buy some and up my stuff here. What do you need for level 3? Tiny common handle parts. Yep, alright, that checks out. Arg, what's going on? You missed a random guy made of blood that had antlers. It was weird. Said he was like the bones of the soil or something. Wasn't really listening. He spoke in riddles and I wasn't having any of that bullshit. Mostly just made fun of his antlers. Also, what is the massive blood trail downstairs? That might be worth looking into. Oh, it does remind me. There was, I figured, while I was in the area, I might as well track this as well. Yeah, him. He's good with riddles. Yeah, no kidding. Since I've done the other two, I might as well look into this one. Which, isn't that far away. I'll poke my head in on this before I go confront this new mysterious man over there. Oh yeah, also, wasn't there a massive blood stain? Like, yeah, this. What the fuck is this about? Hi.
Good evening, nurse.
What?
Good evening, Doctor.
About the, yeah, you know what? Hit me with some recent events, actually. How you doing? Oh, you're recovering. Good.
What can you tell me about the recent events in the hospital?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
What?
And did you see all this?
No. I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Sean Hampton. Oh, that's the priest. And which one's Jones? I don't remember which one's Jones is, but Sean Hampton was the priest from the beginning.
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw
Part
a
of the
silhouette
side mission.
exiting the hospital
Just started
gates
tracking.
after
Oh.
the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but well, maybe it was him.
Well, I suppose.
What can you tell me
yeah.
about the
You know,
recent
well,
That Miss...
And did you...
No,
tell me about Jones'
Where is
body,
it?
I guess.
I'd imagine the morgue. It
Yeah.
all happened so quickly.
Goodbye.
Okay. That's curious. Yeah, Ashbury. Gee, what happened to this guy? Murderer. Sorry, I coughed while I was calling you a murderer. That was rude of me. And meanwhile,
Time has lost its effect on me,
yeah,
but the suffering continues.
had a chat. Oh, her! It's this woman. Jesus! Sean just ran in and did this, huh? And then fucking booked it? God damn, dude. Miss Jones, the old hag. Yep, got it. About the blackmailing mission. Yep. Remembering all this now. Around the back of the hospital. Find out the cause of death. Well, I mean, alright. It's just outside the back of the hospital, so.
Here again.
Not that way. Can I even get through the back of the hospital? Or is that gonna be, like, blocked off? No, as long as I can go through this door. There we go. Oh, I need to investigate the morgue, it looks like. Because I think this is where the morgue... you know what? Sure, I'll do it. Hey, buddy. Level 6. That's adorable. Buddies! God, not even worth my time. Or barely worth my time, anyway. So, they don't scale levels in this game. Got it. It's down below. Okay, that doesn't tell me. I need to go back into the morgue, I assume, for this. Meaning I might have kind of screwed myself a twinge when I didn't do it the first time. Milton and Pippa. Huh.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Okay, well, why do you have that, random skull? Maybe I don't want to know the answer. You can. I mean, yeah, I assumed... Well, I kind of assumed that door would be it. What have we here? It's quarantine. Keep out... I have no idea how to get to this place. It just says that it's... Oh, I bet I know. It's, I probably need to go in through the sewers, right? Or is there a path I'm missing? Okay, there's zoom. Yeah, it's down in the morgue. Or it's up here? No. Yeah, my guess is it's down in the morgue, which is this building right here. Let me, like, just quintuple check that. It says, like, down in the morgue for the mission. Yeah, and then there's you. I'll get to you in a minute. Conduct my own investigation, determine the cause of death. Just find the cause of death. Read the report. Yeah, I think I needed to examine the body, and I just kind of skipped over that. Whoops, my bad. Hey, you know, whatever's in the morgue, I'm gonna run over like a steamroller. I'm gonna run over like that giant Irish vampire will run over anyone even 1 inch shorter than me. Because holy crap, that guy. That dude, I said it at the beginning of the stream, looks like a linebacker and Vin Diesel's The Iron Giant had a baby together. Hey! Double teaming. That's cheating. That blood spear is great, by the way. I gotta upgrade that when I can. Which I think I can actually do again now, but stamina is also important. Big Volkoid, the one who kept ranting about Asun thing. Yeah, big Irish guy. Who looks like a freight train and like a cargo boat decided they would make a human being. Jesus, there's a lot of you. Why so many? Like 4 dudes here. By the way, I did look at the completion list for this because I was somewhat curious. While not terrible, it's probably not worth doing because it's a lot of like collect everything, and that's just, it's always tedious, the collectible achievements. And I mean everything. There's like an achievement for getting every melee weapon. On top of that, it's a bit glitchy. Apparently, it's not great about unlocking achievements when you actually, you know, get them. So I think I'll give this a miss on Xbox, even though it is a good game. It's not worth the,
It's locked.
Of course it is. Not worth the hassle of trying to complete. Alright, yep, should have done this first time I was here. So, the open chest is probably an autopsy. Let's see the arms and legs.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Okay. That's probably not important.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
That would make the most sense. And I guess we'll look at the
chest was originally opened to perform the operation.
Ah!
The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
Oh, interesting.
A puncture over the left lung. Possibly a chest tube insertion.
I can't see that.
Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
But sure. And the hemorrhaging.
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death.
Oh.
And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Can't be doing that, Tippett. Are you suffering from anything, disease-wise? Nope, you're healthy. Well, you're about to get a stern talking to is what you're gonna get. How's that for a dose of medicine? Also, I have to confront, what's-his-face? The ambulance driver about his, steamy affair. This game, very... I mean, I kind of knew in the back of my head that it, had the whole... You can kill NPCs and manage the district thing. Like, I knew about that. It was one of the features that was advertised in this game. I was not aware the level of depth and how many NPCs there were, which is very impressive, honestly. Especially since this is a very far cry from Life is Strange, the other outing that these guys have done. Shout out to the achievement, by the way, that directly references Life is Strange, called Life is Unlife is Strange? Something like that. Direct reference. It involves watering a plant, which if you've ever played Life is Strange, there may be a plant thing involved, I wouldn't know. Didn't ever play it. Heard good things, never played it. Yeah. Heard good things, but it was mostly, you know, it was mostly about, like, if you're into high school melodrama, you can probably enjoy Life is Strange. And I was like, so I won't be playing it. Got it.
Good evening, Dr.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
I did play their other game, Tell Me Why, which is about the trans guy and his twin sister. Which, I thought that was alright. And the only reason I played it is because it was free. So, you know.
Kokorin, I wonder
But it was
if you could
alright.
tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake.
You caved easy.
That's the blunt truth.
Not even like an attempt to hide it. Why not stop practicing? Well, I mean, accidents happen.
What was the nature of the
That's the more important question.
Twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong,
Ah,
and the administered dosage was too strong.
well, that'll happen with a wrong diagnosis, so.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Okay, well, you got lucky, is basically what I'm hearing. Do better. I'll ask this because it's an option.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again.
I agree with
I have
Tippett.
saved so many lives since then.
Okay. But that was it?
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Alright, that was a bit, yeah. Oh, I have to interrogate Gwyneth Brannigan about the error as well. How, set yourself up nice in this medical tent, huh there, Cox? It also requires a couple playthroughs, the full completion,
Good evening,
since you
Doctor.
need to kill
Good
that
evening,
guy
Doctor.
and
Still
save
trying to
him,
save lives.
among other things.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
You
I
wish.
retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not
Not at all.
particularly, yeah.
Good.
It's his business.
Take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
I mean, it's not my business, is it? Oh, thanks for the 40 shillings, though. Do you have,
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise
weapon
choice,
parts?
Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Because I can't afford this big ass shotgun. I can almost afford it, actually, but damn, oh, that's such good damage. I might have to try that. That's just such good damage. I do need the handle parts, though. That's gonna tear me up. 'Cause the handle parts and the tiny ones I kind of need for upgrades, but at the same time, that damage, and I have a lot of ammo. Just, that would be so tasty.
The patients are not fools. They know we are overwhelmed by this horrifying epidemic.
Clear your throat. Where's Gwyneth Brannigan? Oh.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
That was easy.
Tell me what Dr.
Oh!
I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
I don't...
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our
Yeah,
situation?
accidents happen, guy. Yeah, I understand.
I can't say I approve of what you did,
I mean,
but as a field surgeon, I know that some
should have owned up to it,
try
obviously.
to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done.
Yeah.
But to contain the epidemic must be our priority. So we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
It's not like he was drunk or had, it out for the guy. He's like, I misdiagnosed and the dosage was wrong. Shit happens. I'm not gonna lambast that. Yeah, I'm not gonna reveal
I've
it.
decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge...
Is it?
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision.
It's a
between
huge
you and
risk. Is it
He
now?
doesn't need to know you found out.
He doesn't need to know. Well, bye.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I think she just gave me 100 shillings as well, so, Milton!
Last summer's epidemic was difficult.
Oh, Milty boy. Where'd he go? You're not him. Where the hell's Milton? Milton, ya son of a... Are you fatigued? Yeah, alright, I'll heal you, I guess. Milton, ya son of a bitch! Here, you've got a gun for me.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives.
And how?
I'd like wise choice.
Hell yeah. Give me that shotgun. Okay, that... It's a cool trick, Milton. It's a cool trick. Open the fuck... What? What do you mean it's...
Never could keep it.
Oh, for God's sake. Are you dead? What? You're unknown. Maybe I should have a word with you. But more importantly, what? How do I... The hell was that?
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Also,
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs.
Chappin's given how
Do you
clearly
know
overworked
the
and
only
overtired
one
all the
who's
medics
asked
are. It's
me this?
understandable mistake from Tippets. Yeah.
I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Alright. You're welcome.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I'm sure that guy's blackmailing you or something. Yeah, Waverly. Yeah, son of a bitch. Alright, let's go up and see Swansea now. Can I equip the shotgun real quick? How much ammo have I got for that? Offhand is the shotgun. 290. Oh, it's so good. I have 9 shots. Great. Maybe that's just all I can carry. Maybe I have more and they can refill, but for now that's all I can carry. I should probably, since I'm not using old two-handed weapons, I should probably swap that out for my... Can I... If I do that, you know, the old one-handy, I can do that. There we go. Alright, alright. Liking it. Alright.
God protect us.
Do you...
You've got a leech in the hospital.
Just with the skull every time?
My mission is to heal while you go about war.
Also, again, judgy.
Set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations.
Machinations.
I can flare the scent at a mile.
You can flare the scent? What?
You can't hide from the god.
Can't hide from God? What are you talking about? Also, hi, nice to meet you.
Jonathan.
My name's Johnny.
This is
Okay.
sacred ground. Neutral territory.
What are we doing? Just staring deeply into each other's eyes?
Cleaned.
Okay, that was weird.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
That is a weird way to pronounce machinations. So, who the fuck was that?
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing.
Yeah.
This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
No, yeah.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution.
He was a guard of
This
Proin. I
hospital
figured
is their
that.
only hope.
Of
I
course.
was hoping for more
you're right.
pertinent details.
But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones.
Yeah, kind of caught up on that one already.
Found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
No, can do. I was asking the game. I wasn't asking you specifically. Just sort of general thoughts here. Stream of consciousness. I don't have time. I don't have the heart for this. I thought you said I don't have time. I'm your only hope. Yeah, sure, I'll help.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place
Greater
means
good of
something
London
to
and
you.
all that. It doesn't.
I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You mean how
To
they
know
haven't
you
gone
can
missing?
trust me, Edgar.
You know, unlike another certain vampire lady.
Tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
My
Exactly.
God.
And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity.
They're right.
Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Just, they are correct. Yeah, I gotta say.
Well, they are not far wrong. The hospital is almost crawling with vampires.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here,
Did I?
put an end to this.
I think this guy did. But whatever, I was with him at the time, so I guess I brought him. Let's go level up.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Okay, so he's at the docks. But, you know, before I go there, I should level up. Might be worth investing in a larger pouch. I already did that at some point. Endurance, always more of you is nice. For a cool 1,000. I did want... Yeah, you need an even... Oh, you need tooth? Jesus, you're expensive. But you're so good with the damage you do. Kind of helped him with bringing Hampton. Yeah, I'm not going to solely take responsibility for it, but I did do that. You are not wrong. John's like, well, since I did it. And I'm like, I don't know if you did there, John. I think it was a team effort. There we go. More bullets. That's nice. Extra. Oh. 13. Jeez. Ugh. Have I not done this? Increased blood absorption. I mean, that could be nice, I guess. Increased blood capacity. I've given one of those. Bites, I imagine. Don't know why it says 300 here when, like, that's not accurate at all. I need 600. You need 400. I can do a 400 upgrade. Nope, it's 2,000. Okay. Alright. Sure, blood capacity, why not? It's good stuff. That blood capacity. Alright. The following night. Yeah, a bunch of people were treated. Look at that. They're healthy! They went down to they were healthy, went down to stable, and then came back up to healthy. Good stuff. This is literally the only guy I haven't met. That one dude downstairs who's mysterious. Righto. Is that... Let's see everyone. You're getting better. Yep, going up. You're stabilizing. Good stuff. I don't know any of them. Haven't been here yet. Alright, it hasn't changed. Of course he's sick with fatigue. Why wouldn't he be? I might as well load up on some fatigue medicine before heading down to the docks. You know, since I'm in the area.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Well, I don't have water. But if I water it, it's an achievement. I do know that. Righto. Treatment for fatigue. Just give me 4 of them. Adrian Jask. Again, I assume I pronounced that wrong. How you doing? To head down to the docks and confront old Sean Hampton. Ever played Jekyll and Hyde? I'm familiar with the story. I can't say I know the specific game you're referring to. Docks are... where are the docks? Oh, they're down here. So I have to cut this way. I have a hideout here, huh? So I gotta head south, then along the bridge. I'm sure I'll kill a litany of vampire hunters and make the world a slightly worse place as a result. This crummy 3D action game from 2001. So, sounds like I shouldn't, you know... Sounds like I should continue to not play it, is what you're saying. It's the vibe I'm picking up there.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district.
But we're so healthy! Aha!
Fear no evil.
Okay.
The Lord's work.
I cannot enter.
Oh, come on! It's so clearly a hideout, though. I'm up here! What do you mean? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm up here. We gonna throw down while I'm up on the porch, just resting in my rocking chair? Seems a bit rude, doesn't it? Okay, I need to keep heading south and down that way. Well, I missed that guy, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Listen, again, it seems like you fellows are well-meaning enough, but... Ah! God, no stamina. Can you fuck off? You suck. Oh, come the fuck on. I just got here, lads. You're a fucking god, you son of a fucking god. Fucking. Ugh. An honest vampire can't walk through town anymore, I swear. What is this world coming to? This is not the London I want to be a part of. When an honest vampire gets accosted just for minding his own business in town. For all you boys know, I was going for a biscuit. Kenochi Penguin, what's up? Always a pleasure seeing you. Yeah, he's dead. Everyone better leave me the hell alone. Taking your crafting supplies. And this dumpster. There was a honest... these guys are the worst vampire hunters, I swear. They don't give a shit about health stats. The district guards of Priwen are a bunch of vampire hunting lunatics, and there's no reasoning with them. Yeah, there should be, though. Because, I mean, they suck so bad. It's like, look, I don't want to fight you guys, alright? Clearly, the district's healthy. There aren't a lot of vampires about. Let's just all, you know, go our separate ways, huh? But no. Ah, oh, for God's sakes. Yeah. Oh, for... how do I get there? Oh God, how do I get there, actually? Oh, I need to go up here and kind of, like, around, I guess. Or maybe there's a way across the water right here, who knows? That, well, not gonna let me open that, huh? What if, yeah, just hide over here? Huh? Okay, alright. Isn't it good that vampire hunters are bad at their job? I mean, personally, yes. I would prefer a bad vampire hunter be after my vampiric ass. however, in the, you know, grand scheme of things, given every other vampire I've met's kind of a dick, I think I'd prefer them to be a little bit better at their job. That includes Ashbury, who just is like, oh, I have to murder these people in the hospital. And it's like, do ya? Because I'm doing alright. I'm not murdering people, and I'm doing great. I'm just out for a stroll in the docks, sir. No need to... Oh, God, why are there so many of you? You'd think all of London's hunting these damn things. I'm in the wrong spot. Great news, guys. You don't need to worry about me. I'm in the complete wrong spot. Go back to where I came from, the way you prefer me, vampires. Right. From here I head... Kinda... southish. Sure. Sure. It depends on the point of view, indeed. Again, I personally... Hello. You don't look to be a vampire of sorts. How are you, buddy?
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Alright, fair enough.
And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe
Booth
I'll
Digby?
break one or two of your bones. Just
Oh.
so you remember it.
You're somebody. Yeah. I'm looking for a guy named Hampton. Don't I know a Booth Digby for some reason? I feel like I know a Booth Digby.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
Okay.
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well,
Little
yes.
bit, yeah.
You seem so proud.
Oi!
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
the boss, all right? The wet boot
Skip
boys
that.
work for me.
Okay.
All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
Okay.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
And then he killed
yeah.
someone.
I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Yeah, it's good, but the guard's permanent whole identity is badass vampire hunters. Them sucking at jobs isn't good. It's also a lot of them.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Why are all of these able-bodied Londoners not, like, out fighting in the war, but are instead, you know, hunting vampires? Something that, if you had to sell people on, one of those is a very real threat, is, like, a problem to your home security, and the other is vampires. Like, huh?
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed.
Who are you? What do you want?
I just told you.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah, what the fuck?
From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not
Oh,
going
yeah.
to collect payment.
Clay.
Miss Edwina Cox.
Sister,
So what
wife.
do you want, then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
How are you related to, Clay? Okay, I can't ask that, I guess.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know
Wife,
something.
Alright, homeless and useless. You look like one... Well, maybe
Mark
not.
my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
That's crazy.
Whatever do you mean?
Well...
I'm a tracker of these creatures.
Oh, hey.
A vampire hunter.
You
Gonna-
best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs to catch him.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story.
Just gonna...
Monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws.
There you go.
He
I'm
comes
gonna
to
address
see
that in a second, because it sounds terrifying.
We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr.
Some
Jonathan.
important conversation
Jonathan
happening just
Lady.
off screen there.
I'll try to remember you. This time.
You better, because I'm fucking...
Inebriation aside,
Yeah.
do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than
Throw some medicine your way since I've got bottles of it anyway.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
I probably should have. You know what? You're useless. Let me ask you.
I'm looking.
I really don't know.
Okay.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint. I tried.
Tom Hwatz. All right. That's a bartender, right? Yeah. And Sabrina has a crush on you. She is worth a crap ton of experience. Why are you so valuable? Bartender as well, huh? And you're Ichabod Crane over here?
Good evening, sir.
Went about as well as
Have you
expected.
witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events?
Why do you talk like this, my good man? Oh my.
More to the point.
Ah.
Who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of
Lord.
the East End.
A vampire hunter?
You know that, like...
Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the
Other
moon.
than your name being a crap ton of points in Scrabble, you know that's not a real name, right? It's Throck with a C.
I'm Dr.
Morton,
Jonathan
not
Reed.
Throgmorton. That's
I'd
not
like
a
to
name.
hear
It's
more
Throckmorton.
Vampires you're hunting.
A man of science.
Science!
I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Yeah, personal question. Are you taking the piss?
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns.
Someone had a laugh when they were
It's
writing
just
this
a matter
character.
of observation and patience.
Vampires are just like every other prey. Like, really? You know, it's, would you recognize a vampire if one was to say, be standing a foot away from you, having a conversation? Hypothetically, you know, asking for a friend.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I
Supposed to
try
be
and
being a
encourage
vampire
people
hunter,
to
he
stay
can't.
indoors,
Yeah.
but
As
people are
sharp as a
careless.
bowling ball. At least he's willing to hear me out. Tell me.
How do you identify?
I'm curious.
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight.
That's true.
They're afraid of garlic.
Don't know about
holy
that.
Symbols.
That's fair.
They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Not true at all.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
2
Of
for
course
4.
I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Let me... No, you're weirdly healthy, so...
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to
Ah.
alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
High mortality rate. Well, I mean, there would be if vampires existed. Which they do, I guess, in this world, so... And if this guy can get away with it, anyone can, alright? If guy who doesn't understand that it's Throckmorton can get away with it, I'm sure anyone can be a vampire
I'm looking
hunter.
for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour.
Night asylum?
Cannot
You
tell
mean
how.
home?
Sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Reasons to hide. Well, that's fair.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal.
That was weirdly
You
threatening.
believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people.
Didn't ask!
Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Why would you tell me that? Wait, what? I'm looking for him. Can't tell you where he is. Okay, bye. He was molested, you know. I didn't, but thanks, I guess. I'm going now.
And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
I thought he was gonna be like, you know, he's got some friends, maybe.
I live long enough to
Old Tom Watson will tell you. In this game, your interactions with the guards are pro in his any indications. Clearly a job. Okay, you know what? Touche.
Customers who make that much mess rarely come back.
What?
Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first.
Oh, you remember me. That's
By the way,
embarrassing.
I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Yeah, about that.
Sabrina,
I was curious.
Tell me about your true feelings for your
Let's
boss.
meddle in the
I
love
love
life here.
I'm not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it neither.
Okay.
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Who fucking cares? I'm gonna go give him a piece of my mind. And also inquire about Sean Hampton.
Goodbye.
Hey, Tommy boy.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
I appreciate that that's the part you remember and not the covered in blood
Jonathan
bit.
Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her for sure.
She likes you?
Sabrina is an angry one. She
What?
wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Huh? What? What does that even mean?
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
Yeah, he did.
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum?
Yeah?
He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it? Yeah.
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here.
Okay.
Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Miss.
Let's keep meddling in their love life. Where'd she go?
Perhaps I should shut the Turquoise for a time.
No, you're
Still
stable.
working at this hour. That's what I call dedication.
Sabrina.
I love...
Well, I can't progress this, apparently. Oh well.
Goodbye.
Guess they're never gonna hook up. I tried my best. It's this way. Yeah, ready? Well, not that way. Swing around, I guess. Unless it's right. Okay, I can't open that door. Worth trying. Oh no, the bridge is out.
Another disgusting ghoul did it, don't you think?
I don't think so. Wounds are clean. It's pathetic.
A freaking vampire then.
I can't say, but whatever did this carefully avoided the arteries. We've found ourselves a bloody artery.
Hey, listen. You seem like someone I really don't want to fuck with. So... could you, like, go, please? You're not... Jimmy the Spark Barlow. Resistant to... well, he's weak to blood attacks, I guess. And some fuck who's weak to everything except guns. Okay, what if I just were to leave, huh? How's that sound? Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, alright.
Seems like the guard at Freeland is on Sean Hampton's trail, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna deal with this guy first. Don't take it personally there, champ. Oh god, Jesus. Hi.
All of you bloody leeches. Crush the leech, boys!
Oh, you can summon other people. God damn it, I hate people that do that. Son of a fucking stamina, please. Oh my god. I am somewhat inclined. Oh, for God's sakes, the reload. To just shoot the hell out of you. Yeah, that. More of that. Oh, fucking stop summoning them. You are the worst, sir. I'm also like 99% positive I had more bullets than this. Just saying. Okay, alright, listen, we don't need the fire. Don't need the fire, if you can believe it. Alright, that was more or less what I was trying to do. Oh, for God's sakes. Stop sending these hunters to their death. Mainly because I don't want them killing me. Oh, and I'm out of healing syringes. Right, how could I forget? For God's sakes. Like, 100% less fire in this game would be really nice. Just saying. Cool. Also, please, camera. With the dodging. Oh, for God's sakes, this fucking camera! You are the worst. That sucks. God, combat in this game. Unrelated note, did you know cholera pandemic in the 19th century led to a modern improvement in the sanitation system? Did it lead to a modern improvement of the general combat of this game? Because that's something I'd be interested in. Combat in this game. Fucking rough. He's not too much of an issue. It's the fact that he gets two buddies with him that just infinitely respawn. Yeah, no, I only have 9 shots. Great. Great. A top? What? What is my my sexual preference about other men have anything to do with this situation? Shoot the fucking gun, John! Oh, good. Yep, he just gets a... Okay, you know what? Alright, so focus on the guy with the gun, because he will keep just spawning in 2 other people. But at least he never replaces Gunman. And I don't need his range on top of everything else. You'll find there's very little that can kill a vampire. No, I think a big dude with a flamethrower and, like, 2 guys is all he needs. Turns out there's plenty that can kill vampires. If you can fucking believe it. Fuck off! I hate you so much! Stop tracking me with your fucking flamethrower that lasts for a year!
Crush the leech, boys! Send you to hell! Die, vermin!
You are the worst!
You leech!
Yeah, far and away, go to the hideout, restock with stuff first. You mean get more of the stuff I already have maximum of? Because when I died, it gave me health potions again. Admittedly, I haven't used them. I keep forgetting I have them, but it's respawning me with max health potions and ammo. So, no, all that would do is give me more blood, which could be useful. But no, combat in this game is easily the worst part of it. Which is a shame. Could have been a very interesting narrative game. A bit marred by their abysmal combat. Abysmal's harsh. A bit marred by their subpar combat. Don't know then. The answer's get good, obviously. That old Dark Souls adage. Yeah, you got one of them here. Actually, idea I just had. Alright, missed, that's on me. Okay, that one was bullshit. I have no stamina, because of course I don't. Yeah, give me some blood. I could use some more of that. Sealed the door on me. Good to know, good to know. Oh, I fire two at once with this gun. That's weird. That explains why I'm just chewing through ammo with it, I'll give you that. Still though, weird. You're the worst. You and your stupid fucking flamethrower. Yeah. Killing's all I deserve. That one's on me. Forgot I wasn't reloaded. Ha ha ha! That was great. Come on, Jimmy the Spark. That was fucking funny, right? That wasn't just me. That was pretty funny, right? Thanks, iframes, while I do this. Really appreciate it. Alright, that was bullshit. John, if you could, like, orient yourself in the right direction after I, dash up in an attempt to stun somebody. There we... Nope. Wrong guy. Wrong fucking guy, John. There we go. Drain the son of a bitch. Good stuff, good stuff. Bye. Gonna heal again. Whoa! Hey, alright. How you doing? Not, well, alright. I was locked onto him, that's fair. Iframes, thanks very much. Super appreciate it. Yeah, well, I hate you, so. Roughly evens out, eh? Come on. Don't regain your stamina. That's a jerk thing to do. Could always embrace some people. Nah. Just feed on these lunatics. Get my blood back that way, keep my health up. Ah! Alright, that was my that one's on me. Oh, well. That one seemed harsh. This is going much better. Iframes. Feel free to attack me while I'm doing that, please and thank you. Hiya! Well, that was fair. That'll stun you right good. Alright, I'm getting greedy, Let me back off. Get my stamina back. Heal up a bit here. Yeah, please, keep doing that while I've got the iframes. Love seeing it. There we go. Come on, Jimmy. There we go, alright. And you. You annoy me. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Just gotta learn the strategy. You know, time it right. Get good. Let my inner Dark Souls come out. Oh, now the door opens if I wanted to run away like a coward. Well, I dropped a pistol. Any good? Lord knows I'm out of shots there. 40 damage. That's definitely down from the shotgun. And down from the Barker, which admittedly is DLC. And down from you. Why would I use this thing? Reload's good. I'll give it that. It's already level 2? Come on, why? Stun's alright, I guess. This thing doesn't stun at all. Probably obtained his payment from a soldier. Yeah, that thing's purely for damage. It doesn't stun in any way. Yeah, there's no reason to use this thing. It sucks. The reload time is slower than my starting gun. Magazine's better. The stun is less. Damage is less at level 2. What a pointless firearm. Oh well, I have 18 shots, so, you know, at the very least I can use that if the need arises. But alright, good stuff. Now where do I go from here?
The wounds on this corpse are deep.
Ah, I see.
The result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Might have to put old Sean down. A blinker skull. That sounds pleasant. He went out there. Oh, I needed to come in here to learn I had to go out. Or was this kind of like, okay. Well, whatevs. This way? Yeah, okay. Lower Thames Banks. Alright. Would you like to know more? Join the Royal Fleet, etc., etc. Not through there. Huh, alright. Cute. I mean, it seems like I need to go that way, right? Ah, maybe down and around? Hello. I'm not gonna jump up there, because you probably would hit me. I'd rather not. Wouldn't want to attack these vampires or anything, would you there, guy up top? That would make too much sense. That's annoying as hell. I know, I can counter. I have counter weapons that I'm not using. But it's annoying that if I try to hit them while they're diving at me, they automatically win / have priority. Like that. So I'll admit, my first instinct is to, like, you know, try and knock them out of it. Sorry, lads, I was a bit slow there.
This poor man has just been slaughtered by a vampire. The body's still warm.
You got this, guys over there. I'll leap in. Don't worry. Oh, no, they got it. Okay, all right. I suppose I can just hop up here and skip past them. No, all right, okay. Worth checking, I guess. Hi. Yeah, I'm going. Go around this way? Eh? Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Bye. Hey, don't mind me. Just going this way. The docks sure are pleasant at night, aren't they? Alright. Take that. And a bit of you. This is not a safe house. We got a workbench and everything. Huh. Alright. That's a shame. Damn shame. Let's see. Gotta go that way? Yeah, gotta go, north. Why didn't I just go there? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, whatever. Oh, wait. That's where the guy was. I'll just go this way, then. Heh. Lovely, night for a stroll, don't you think? Nope. Okay. Well, bye, then. I'll just hop over this way. Haha! Okay, look, guys. Do you think this area might be a little bit over-patrolled, huh? Go on, turn the other way. Go on. Go on. Other way. Alright, well, look. Got a hell of a cone of vision, don't you, champ? Okay, alright. I was about to be like, alright, you've given me no choice. Run up and eat this man. Haha! I am stealth. So, yep, right. Looks like this is the spot, or the building, or whatnot. It's somewhere here. Hello? Ah, good. People. I don't get attacked in areas that have people. Hello!
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
I'm a doctor. What?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had
Oh,
to
God.
identify you as an enemy of the working class.
I'm a doctor. Okay, you're healthy. I was gonna say, how the hell are you doing? Trade union activist. I mean, sure.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved?
'Twas the era in London.
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
Partially true. Also, there's a plague going on, and not much is open. Just saying.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide.
Oh.
With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that box.
Just quick question. If you were penniless, how were you drinking too much that night?
Oh, some sort of militia in uniform.
Ah, Prewin.
Sure they
Or Prewin. I'll look into that in a bit, I suppose. Help the working class and all.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want? Does he owe you money? Has he displeased your Royal Highness? I'm no snitch, Mr. Fancy.
I'm a doctor, and I'm doing a follow-up checkup on this guy.
Well, I'll leave you for now.
God.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Nice hat, by the way. No snide comments aside. Nice hat.
Make everything right, Mum. But it's not been that simple.
Real quick, just... what the hell? Oh, yes, they put up posters. I'll do that later. Track this, just for the hell of it.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Looking for Sean.
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
You caught me. I'm secretly a vampire.
Working outside at night in this dangerous part of
If I tell them the
want to
truth,
know my secret?
they'll all think I'm,
trying
you
to
know,
earn money.
being a sarcastic
And I'm Lottie
ass.
Paxton, by the way.
Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help?
Oh, you're the
Mr.
sister.
Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose.
Is that not here?
Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
Really hoped it was here.
Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
I just... Ugh.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
How are you doing? You're healthy. All right.
This worries me.
So clearly you know the man I'm referring to. Just spoke about him as soon as you thought I was out of earshot. Take that. No one up here. Find Sean in the area. Yeah, he's got to be here somewhere. I'm guessing up there he is. I was gonna say, I'm guessing this derelict factory is like your guys' home? You know, down with working class and all that? Hope you don't need this stuff I'm just taking from you. I support the proletariat, not the bourgeoisie. It's not for bourgeois me. Ha ha! Jokes! Alright. Ahem. You could have just told me this was his office, guys. I'm looking for Sean. Yeah, he's 5 feet that way. I mean, I'll never tell. Also, I'm robbing you, Sean. Hope you don't mind. 5 shillings? I mean, if I'm, okay, I was gonna say, if I'm gonna rob you, you should have a couple more bucks than that. Thanks. Anyway, how's it going?
Why the long face, Doctor?
You're covered in blood. Do you know that?
Is it all that worries you, Sean? My long face? Really?
This is a blessing for me, to become a Skal.
Hmm.
Immortality gives me more time and energy, if truth be known, to run a shelter. What more could I want?
Since you left Pembroke...
Well, you're sane, so that's...
blood that has been shed.
That's good to know.
Believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
That's not a question.
Aren't you afraid?
Before I sling accusations
We are
around.
blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Yeah, but... Oh, you know what? Actually...
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross. Nor am I forced to take the life of another.
Yeah, but you did.
My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
What are you talking about? What? No, wait. I'm gonna follow up on this.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh
Oh.
and drinketh my blood
Got
hath
it.
eternal life. And I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord.
Alright, that's a little
I
bit...
only need to eat flesh. No blood.
That's... I don't think that makes it better, Sean. You killed him. No. I dropped a safe. Gravity's what killed him. Really, come on.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a
I
thing?
just asked you that.
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand? nor the other incidents at Pembroke.
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she
I mean,
was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
Huh.
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
You know, you're covered in blood a little bit.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
I'm impressed. With what? I'm intrigued, I'll give him that. I'm a little bit doubtful too, but I am intrigued.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me. I hope you're right, Sean.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then...
Threat?
Well, I surrender myself to your judgment.
To be fair, that's the accent. That's not them choosing to pronounce a word in a weird way. That's the old Irish brogue accent. Folded paper. Forgive me, God, for what I'm about to confess. Sometimes I wish I never saved Dyson Delaney from drowning when he fell into the canal. I can't remember which one that is. There, I said it. Please forgive me, Lord. I'm just a sinner. Dyson may be the most frustrating case I've ever had to deal with since I opened my shelter in the East End. For years, I have tried to understand why the man regularly makes me so irritated. And I think I recently found out why. Dyson stopped fighting for good and forever. I met so many heavy drinkers. Oh, that guy. Right. My life. Men, women, rich, poor, young, old. I've witnessed their fight with demons, their past, their guilt, and their failures. Sometimes they can put a name on this inner evil of theirs. Sometimes they have never been able to identify the real cause of their despair. But in most cases, these men and women, to drink is a way to keep fighting. Of course, it's a useless and destructive form of struggle. But at least this self-destruction means that something makes them suffer, and they still fight against this pain they feel so deep inside. Even a severe alcoholic like William Bishop, I'm pretty sure that's the guy that bit you, struggling with his addiction and asking for salvation in the light of Christ. As long as they wish to see the light, there is a place for hope. Dyson Delaney has no hope left. He does not drink to smother his pain, no. I'm now convinced he conscientiously drinks for the sadist joy of smothering all hope. Ugh. I really don't know what the worst sin is, to deliberately cast away hope from your own heart, or to complacently bask in self-destruction. Well, that's a bit, well, a bit harsh, really. Also, where the hell? I was tracking it. I was tracking that, and then it went away, I guess. Popped back in over there. So, alright then. Where is this on the map? Okay, it's over where I'm headed anyway. Good stuff. Safe house wouldn't go amiss, just saying. Figured there'd be one in there. Was there and I missed it? There's whatever this is over here. I appreciate that I run when I'm around other humans, and when I'm in combat areas I can sort of teleport around like an insane man. Perhaps down there's a nice workshop. Hello. 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 I'm stealing this. Ah! Bomb exploded just after dawn in Dawson & Dawson Munitions Factory, largest deployer of the district. Detonation smashed the windows in factories in North Southwark. It's a miracle only 2 people died in the attack, confirmed Chief Superintendent Alex Brighton.
It's locked already.
Of course it is. I don't know who this Alex Brighton is. Also, that's probably where I need to go, I think. Yeah. Maybe, who knows. He doesn't want to spoil his cover. Yeah, no, it's just a detail I appreciate. There is nothing down here. Thought there'd be a nice bed, you know, a workshop table, something. But apparently not. Not for one as threatening as me. Johnny boy. I can't remember his last name. Just that it's Jonathan. Whee! Alright. So, down this way? Let's see the map real quick. Yeah, this'll do. This will get me there, rather. Both the side quest and the main quest over in this direction. Reed. Right, thank you. Jonathan Reed. Yeah, about that. Great stuff. Oh, hi. Could you maybe not? What if I just, like, ran over this way, huh? That's an impressive weapon, let me tell you. Okay, well, I tried. I tried, buddy, I really did. Thanks.
This could be the public house Giselle Paxton mentioned. I should investigate further.
You know, once I'm... Aha! Once I'm done fighting these guys. Not him. Just trying to kill this guy. Thank you. One more for good measure. God. That takes a lot of stamina, the fucking stunning stake. Just look at how much that takes, actually. It does take quite a bit of stamina. Aha! Yeah, you resist that. Oh, shit! It's a shame. You resist blood and swords. Kind of the two things I'm all about. I'm just trying to investigate, like, some lost money, by the way. I want you to know that when I'm killing you, I was just looking into some lost money for the workers, the proletariat, the working class, the 99%. Alright, well.
Giselle's stolen money.
Ah, well then.
Everyone has some unethical ways of financing their war.
Yeah, well. What are you gonna do? Sewer's down here, clearly. I assume it's that right there. Sure, what's 3 more corpses for everyone to feed on, eh? Don't like this. Yep, mainly that. Didn't like that. Mainly. That was my main complaint. But you fucking... Okay. There we go. Whoa! Hey, buddy, how's it going? You're quick. You are quicker than one would expect a large man carrying a giant cross on a stick to be. Take that as a compliment. No, what the fuck off. How dare you? I get that there's slats in the wood there, but also, how dare you? Johnny boys, it's not like a bunch of lunatics can go to a bank for funding of help raise vampires. Can't they? Hello, we'd like a loan. Why? We're fighting vampires. That sounds like a good cause to me. Here's some money. You suck. You really do. That drains blood and everything. Ugh. Ow! Alright, well, you've clearly got moves. That's fair. No, he doesn't. I'm a vampire, so, you know, not really my thing. Although there's this Irish guy who that really doesn't work on. You and your brotherhood should go investigate that. I don't like that attack. The one that he does where he can just instantly do a bit of burn damage to me. That seems a bit unfair. Being 100% honest. Ow. Oh, for... Thanks, corner! Caught my foot on 1 centimeter of burlap sack, so obviously I tripped up and wasn't able to just slice him. Yeah, I was close. I'm painfully aware of that, thank you. Oh, I'm back here. Well, hey, guess who found the money? It saved progress on that? Alright. Trying to return the money here.
Again. What do you want?
Yeah, I found the money.
I've identified the men who stole from you. You were right. They were members of some self-proclaimed militia.
I knew it. Did you find the money too?
I did see that I could lie about it. Yes, here it is.
Yes, here it is.
I support the working class.
They thought they could finance their activities with
Except when their working class is for hunting vampires.
I misjudged you. Badly. Well, thank you.
I'll take it.
Will you give the money back to your comrades then?
Fuck those bastards who fired me. I'll give the money to Miss Gillingham. Her son Jack was a friend of mine. He was killed recently.
I mean, I guess. I don't know who that is, but sure.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
That's, you know, all's well that ends well, kinda. Alright, well, that happened. Could really use a fucking safe house, just saying. Feel like there should be one near here, but whatever. There's one in the bar. Feel like there should definitely be one at that old church. But what do I know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm vermin. Oh, good shot. You, like, threaded the needle. Damn. Your talents are wasted fighting me, but, like, you know... Sport archery? You could have made a killing. Alrighty, how did I get down there again? It was... Right, there were these guys who took the money. And then I yep, it's down here. Right, okay. Okay. Let's go for the bite. Or the stun followed by the bite. Aha! Blood power! You're pissing me off. Power of blood compels you! Yeah, I'm fast. Haha! No, please. John, please. Stop getting stuck on geometry in the world and just fucking get away from people. Yeah. Oh, shit. Nope. Okay, alright, we're fine. It's just you and me again, buddy. Hey, you're not weak to the swords this time. Maybe you weren't last time either, I don't remember. Yeah, God walks with you. That's why there's 2 sets of footprints in the sand and all that. I've seen the memes. He resisted the stun? That's not fair. He's not allowed to do that. Sport archery or marksmanship could have joined... Yeah, the Olympics exist at this point in time. What the hell, man? You know what, maybe that's how... Oh, maybe that's how they recruited him. Maybe. I'm just gonna do this. I should do that more often with problem enemies. That solved, like, the problem pretty easily. Pretty horrifically, don't get me wrong. That's horrific. But it did solve the problem efficiently. Stunned him so I could wail on him, got rid of him. It was a good time. You know, it evaporated his bones somehow, but yeah, other than that... The sewers are stable? Yeah, alright, fair enough. Locate the sewers entry. I did that. What? Okay, explore the sewers. No blood about. That's a good sign. If a somewhat ominous one. Oh, I heard a gun cock, and I was like, what? Then I realized I picked up bullets, and I'm like, oh, okay. Got gun, got steak, have a healing syringe. Very good on blood, health, and stamina.
It's locked.
I'm guessing I need to run through there, do a lap, and come back that way. You know, the old Skyrim bit. Huh. Remarkably, no blood or enemies. I mean, suspicious. Cautiously suspicious? Well, this is a puzzle. Shit. Alright, smooth brain, we got this. We can figure this out. Okay, so let's see what these do first, shall we? Tough ball. You know what? I suspected as such.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
Alright, that made it higher, I assume. Well, I mean, a bit. I'm not sure what that's doing for me, making it higher. Do I want to make it no water in the room? There's barrels in my path. There are barrels there. I can't really, like... I can't do anything about that. I don't want to waste my bullets on this, but it seems like I need to break those barrels. I'll take that money, thank you very much. Huh. Oh, down here. There's something down here. Ha 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 ha. Ah, and I can shadow jump up there. They don't really control the levels then, do they? I just opened a gate. Well, there is... Nope. I was going to say there is that. Aha! Oh, wait. Got it. Okay.
That gate should shut properly now.
There we go. Figured it out. Whee! Okay. Not much of a puzzle, but hey. Not a bad attempt at one either. It's alright. So, then I hit this lever to drain it? No? Okay. Ah, I can go down here and do nothing. Okay. Can I run in this now? Ah, okay, yes, I can. Alright. What is this accomplished, though? Big old bar here. Huh. Not gonna lie. Feels like I should have, you know, done something there. I mean, I shut the gates, which seemed like what they wanted me to do. And go down here, which is all well and good. There's nothing down here, which is weird. I can run around in here, but this doesn't accomplish anything. Nope. Huh. Okay. Clearly I'm missing something. Raise you. Floods that. I feel like I need that open, but I don't know how I open that. Unless there's something else in here. Nope, can't go that way. I feel like that door should be open. Because it drains. Do I hit this? Oh, okay. You put that in a dumb spot, game. Why wasn't it just right here? Or, like, next to the door? Alright, figured it out. I still say that's a dumb spot for it, but we figured it out. We got something. Hello? There was something there. Uh-huh. Well, this is charming, isn't it? Huh. Alrighty then. Well, we got something. Kind of? No? Can't? Okay. Thought we could examine the blood here. Guess not. Charming. Yeah, no, very Blair Witch. What have we got here? Game? You got... great. A big old source for all of my blood. You've intrigued me, game. I'm nervous about what's coming up here. I admit, I'm a bit nervous. What's it gonna be? This is the first, like... I feel like this is gonna be the first proper boss fight. I fought what I would call mini-bosses up till now. The big dude in the sewers and, a couple of the Pruin boys that had names, but not a proper boss or anything. Or if those were bosses, you know, they were somewhat lackluster in terms of bosses, but, you know. Okay.
I cannot enter.
Okay. Well, here we go. Really? Okay. Really, Johnny? I'd have stayed up there to see... Huh. You, huh? Hey, buddy. Who is your tailor?
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again.
I'm with you.
The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity.
I kind of figured you'd be like a bit... Oh, God. Jesus. Huh. Strong against swords, huh? I think I'll start with the old gun. Bang. 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 This is gonna... This guy's like... This is the dude I was describing as like 9 different linebackers. All bled into one being. God. He's like Tendo in Yakuza. And we all know how well that fight went for me. Big ability! Go for it. Please? Stun him? Ah, it stunned him. Nice. Bye!
Once you vanished, I'll slaughter these scalds while singing your name.
Oh my god! Okay, listen. Shadow Jitsu. Naruto over here. Wasn't expecting it. Very impressed. Turns out you're way cooler than I thought. No need to flex on me. Thanks very much. Bang. And, oh! Not a fan of that, but I think you... Okay. Bang. Yeah, reload the gun. Thanks, John. Kinda wish there was like a dedicated reload... Oh, shit. Dedicated reload button might be nice. Woo! Bang. Do you have to fight him? We currently are. And you know what? Whoa! Got complacent, red chat. I think we're doing not too bad of a job right now. All things considered. That said, I am out of gun. Which could be an issue. We'll have to see. Ow! Oh my god, he does so much damage. Alright, it is speed versus power right now. Yep, fair enough. Turns out he doesn't just look like 12 linebackers, he hits like one too. Whoa! Okay, alright, alright.
Blood to the pissing well.
Whoa! Hey, you can do that too, huh? That's gonna make this a bit more complicated. Ow! Oh my god! No, 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 no! Okay. Oh, it's still going! Why is this attack still going? And where'd my lock-on go? Okay, alright, you're over there. Yeah.
Slow as a snail.
Jesus! Your shadow fucking jutsu goes on way too long there, champ. Aha! Okay, well, shit.
Your blood is now mine.
Okay, he's over there. That's easy enough to dodge.
I shall crush you.
Maybe don't do that. Oh my god, don't do that. Less of that. Aha! Run away. Oh my god. Woo, baby. Oh god. Okay. Alright. You had one more hit. I didn't have the stamina for it. Where are you dropping? Okay, over there. Okay, he dropped over there.
Return to your apothecary.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, just... We're all friends here. We're all friends. Bang! Oh, God. Oh, why? Ow, jeez. Aha! Ow, my God. You're so strong and handsome. Stop doing that. I hate that.
Crush you.
I so really like having that moment where you're vulnerable.
Down. Stay down.
No, I'd rather not. I suppose I can just... Okay, yep. I'm gonna do that, actually. Please, there we go. Woo! Whew, baby. So who does your suits? I'm a large guy myself, and if I could get some custom dress wear like that, I would super appreciate it. No, you're not gonna... Okay, well. Died before he could tell me. That's a shame. First try. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, let the inner Dark Souls take over. Yeah, that's all you dropped? Really? You suck. This may be fun. According to the game's lore, a single Volcoid is able to take out a big village or small city by their lonesome. Ugh. Anyway, that was a bit harrowing. Okay, that's the way I go. Is there anything else worth exploring here? It's weird that he didn't, like, drop anything, or I can't interact with his corpse in any way. Alright. Whatever, though. I kind of thought he'd be a bigger character, because he introduced himself, and he was like, Jesus, this man's a mountain. And then, like, 40 minutes later, if I, you know, beelined it, more like an hour and a half, 2 hours later, I fight the guy. I'm like, alright, you know, at least he introduced him and all, but... Maybe that guy should have been a boss a little bit later in the game. Give him another scene before... What the fuck?
At least one skull escaped Virgil's wrath.
How fresh is the... Well, I suppose you would know, being a vampire and a hematologist. That said, he was good at killing skulls. Now what? Oh my god.
The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
I don't know if I'd call him a poor creature there, John. I mean, there's that way, but I do see the handprint down here. Okay, well, now I'm thinking I should go back and check the upward way. That fun video game trope of, alright, which way do you want me to go so I can go the other way first? Yeah, okay, this is clearly not the right way. This ends right here. Honestly, there wasn't even a thing to loot. Why is this here? Unless... this way? Okay, alright. Now this is looking like the right way. God damn this game. Maybe I need to do both. Who knows? Maybe if I'd gone the other way, it'd have just led me back up here. I think that might actually be the case. This might just loop around. I'm like 99% sure this is just a loop at this point. And, yep, it's a loop. Okay, well, why'd they design it like that, huh?
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Okay, this just got curious. What am I, an Ekon?
But it will quench your thirst.
Hi, Ekon here. What the fuck? You okay? Huh?
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
Okay, bye. Are you the sewer dog? I think the guy I just killed is the sewer dog. Sean sent me. Again, I'm assuming the big Irish guy who was built like 9 gorillas in a trench coat might be the reason he sent me. Could have warned me, but I'm gonna assume that's it.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget.
That's a bit rude.
And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm
Yep.
afraid I'm not sure.
Fergal Bonsa was sewer
I shall
dog.
not bend a knee,
I
young
assume,
man.
yeah.
But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Okay, that's nice. It is you Sean sent me to find. I mean, I don't think it... Maybe! Again, pretty sure it was the other guy.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club.
Oh, good.
His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves.
They're a
if
group.
They had their way.
Yep, great. I think Fergal's his name. But he's dead now, so it's a moot point. I hope I can ask both of these.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Scowl.
They are known as Volkod, an
Yep.
ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire Society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
Well, that's just rude of them.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
He could be a killer, question mark? I mean, it does seem like, Fergal there was probably the asshole in this situation, but... can I trust him? I mean, his intentions are good. But I trusted Lady Ashford before, Ashburn or whatever her name is, and she turned out to be a murderer who I'm not too fond of, because now I'm paying her blackmail debt for some reason. So, yeah, fuck her. This guy...
Sean is a Scowl. All those
Ashburn,
I've encountered
thank you.
have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am Old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed
That
a
doesn't
patient of
answer
mine.
any of my
And that's
questions.
just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
Maybe.
If
We
you
don't
refer to
know
Harriet,
that.
she is now among us
Huh?
and under our protection.
Wait, what?
Harriet Jones is alive.
Oh.
That's it.
Huh.
That's the proof Sean wanted me to find.
You mind if I have a word? Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her.
Alright, what?
I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Huh?
She is filled with bile and hate.
I knew
Her mind
that.
is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
If she's suffering from fatigue, I'm your guy. I'm loaded up with the stuff. Speaking of which, you're healthy. Okay, good to know. Okay, yeah. Harriet's alive, kinda, maybe. You might be taking too much of the moral high ground in this game, for no good reason. Do you mean me, the player? Me, John? Or when you say you, are you referring to her? There's a couple of yous that... Did you see that guy's animation? Yep, there it is. If I get far enough away, you as a player. What do you mean I'm taking the moral high ground for no good reason? I'm a doctor. I'm a healer. I'm an educated man of science. I do rob people of their hard-earned shillings, though. I'll cop to that.
Your place is not here.
Alright, no need to be rude. Besides, I like a bit of challenge in my game. You know, that was a fun boss fight. I learned his mechanics fairly quickly. I survived on the skin of my teeth. He was challenging. It was a good time. I enjoyed that boss fight. Thought it was well done. For as much shit as I give this game about its combat, that was a good boss fight. Hi.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
Can the camera, like,
Love questions.
get down a bit?
As for the answers, you may not like them.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's be polite. How you doing?
How do you feel?
I can't.
Also, bloodlusty vampire. Clearly, I'm not.
My
And you're
body's
giving shit to another vampire for satisfying their bloodlust. I haven't eaten people!
and over again.
With one exception, alright? I was very tired, and I, the player, didn't have a choice and killed my sister, alright? With that one exception, I haven't murdered anybody. I walked in on her eating a man, okay? And it wasn't, you know, in a moment of weakness or anything. She was like, he's dying anyway, might as well just drink from his wrist. So I'm allowed to be a little judgy, alright? Also, she's making me pay her blackmail. When she framed it like she was being unjustly blackmailed. She's totally doing the thing she's being blackmailed about, alright? So I'm allowed to be a bit bitter and judgy, okay?
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like
Once I eat
can't
people,
stop
then
feeling
I'll
every inch
I'll
of
rescind
my
my
body.
judgment. I'll be like, yeah, dude, we gotta eat.
each muscle
It's like
and bone
Checkers or whatever, their
is in
slogan.
the wrong place.
But that sounds painful, by the way.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Well,
Questions.
don't ask, will you answer? Just ask the fucking question.
Doctor, always searching for answers.
See, this is what you get.
Did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me.
I would have asked, what happened to you at the
Very well
hospital?
then.
Who killed you?
What do you want to
Killed
know?
you?
Are you like me?
Huh?
Are you also dead?
Oh. Yeah.
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am.
Okay.
I truly do.
Alright.
I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
So, for the record, while okay, sure, the man was terminally ill, doesn't change the fact that she hid from me that she was eating people. Secondly, does it need to be rats? I assume I'm kind of, you know, in a bind right here, and rats are what's available. She could, like, go find a pig or something, right? Chow down? A lamb? A cow, you know? It doesn't need to be rats. And besides, go hunt vampire hunters! I bite them and drain them all the damn time, and no one says boo. Nobody's like, oh, you mesmerized and killed a man. Nah, I just bait them and drain them. Do that. Do what I'm doing. Make the streets a bit safer for me. They at least have it coming, alright? They're squaring up against me one-on-one. They get bit, they know the risks. Don't go to terminally ill people. I have blood spears. They're so easy to get. Just upgrade yourself a twinge and hunt the streets with me. Maybe take some of the heat off my sweet ass.
Shadows? Tell me.
I understand why you can't do that from a gameplay perspective, but, you know, from a narrative perspective.
And answered. Something in the deep darkness. Quick. Deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered.
I mean, I'm nitpicking
yes.
plot holes and whatnot, and justifying my moral high ground.
You still hear it?
I'm still enjoying this game. Don't take my disdain for Ashbury as not enjoying this game.
It spoke only to me.
Trying to start a vampire revolution. Yeah, there you go.
But it is born of hatred.
I think that's what the Irish guy,
Kill again.
the size of a small killer
It
whale,
hates
was
you,
trying to
Doctor.
do.
Oh, it hates you.
Why does it hate me? Yeah, what the hell? What'd I ever do to it?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you
She
say?
just told you.
Nothing, Doctor.
Oh, what did you say? No,
I
my bad.
said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know.
Then why was it asking questions?
I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Alright, well, you're alive, so a shadow came and turned you, and Sean got you away, but you attacked something at the hospital. It is no coincidence that Ekons are the most eminent and most numerous of all the vampires. I would have thought that was Skulls. Ekons are the true aristocracy. I thought that was the other guys. The thing Fergal was there. The, Asians or whatever. Asians? Something like that. Asians? I don't know. True aristocracy and immortals, and if I might add, they're the only ones able to stay on top of the food chain. Everywhere I traveled, I only met Ekons assuming mortal lives or forming immortal society. Ekons, Snoke, backwards, are the most human, most clever, and most educated of all the vampires. Don't get me wrong here, I have nothing against more exotic species like Volkod, who share the gift of immortality with us. Most of them can prove useful if properly canalized towards a clear goal, but they lack the more important trait of all, the ability to mingle with mortals without being spotted. Yeah, that guy pretty clearly screamed horrific monster. Therefore, the Ascalon, there it is, Ascalon, or Ascalon, whatever, should only accept Ekon of the highest lineage as member of its inner circle. Depending on the circumstances, Volkods could be accepted as war dogs or hunting hounds as long as they obey our laws. Oh, okay, alright. Luckily enough, the lesser cousins have a natural tendency to submit and obey their masters. From the Law of Ascalon, Lord Redgrave, founder. Got it. So Ekons are the aristocracy, the 1%, the real hoity-toity lot. And Volkods are the bruisery thug types that they send out when they don't want to get their hands dirty. And Skulls are basically ghouls or thralls. They just called them Skulls for whatever reason. They like having their own names, I guess. Well, that was, hi. I assume you didn't want a word, yeah?
Found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon.
More or less, yeah.
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
The gorilla herd in
Get to know
a
us,
fancy costume
spend
clearly
time
went
with
berserk and
us,
is just killing
and
for
I
fun.
may be willing to
Was he?
answer more questions.
I thought he was screaming... Or no, he wasn't screaming about it. He was putting skulls in their place, quote-unquote. She was saying he's like the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club or whatever, didn't she? She might have been mistaken, or she might have been speaking of Volkods in general, not just Fergal over there. But that was my understanding of it. How long have you been here?
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the
Okay,
city.
so how long?
Before the sewers.
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
How come some skulls are like all rabid and shit, and you're pretty eloquent and together?
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most skulls I've encountered.
Much more eloquently put.
True. I'm not like most skulls.
You want to elaborate on that? Okay, thank you.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon.
Okay.
But it will remain mine.
Oh, your story? Alright, fuck, never mind then. Bye.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know.
Huh.
I'm not even certain she is a skull.
Huh.
I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
Other than the skull killing,
The
he was a
progeny
sewer
of a
dog
vampire,
randomly killing mortals, which is a big
disavowed by her
no-no.
maker.
Ah!
Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble
I thought he
tree.
was hunting these guys.
A word used to enslave us.
I thought he was hunting these guys at the order of the
You mentioned
Ascalon
that
Club.
Vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave.
More of a white wine
it
guy.
It made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Shornhampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter.
Thanks.
Just follow the arrows.
It's fucking signposted? Yeah, sure. Alright.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
Yeah, so Fergal there, other than having a sweet suit, clearly was, I think, hunting these guys, as well as killing the odd mortal. I assumed it was a bit like, if anyone's ever read the, I don't know if I'm following arrows or not, if anyone's ever read the Dresden Files, it was a bit like that, wherein, you know, he was hunting these guys on orders from the Ascalon Club, but, you know, if he happened to kill a mortal or two in the process, well, who can say? It's just a bit of fun, you know, a bit of sport. We let the dog off the chain, obviously. He's gonna bite a few people he shouldn't have, you know, that sort of thing. Guess not, though. Guess he was a, just a well-dressed, albeit roguish killer. I guess what my main question is at that point is, why didn't he fight me when we first met? Why'd he fucking give me the whole speech and then piss off? Also, where are these arrows? There's one here, right? Yeah, followed that. Just like, follow the arrows. There's this one. Then we've got an issue wherein, like, do I go down this way or up that way? I'll try this way, I guess. Arrows? Nope. Okay, well. Guess it's up top, and I missed some arrow. Obviously, the only way to go is this way. Followed by this way, unless it's this? Nope, okay, so... It's down there, maybe? You're very bad with this follow the arrow thing, aren't you, lady? Because it turns out when you say follow the arrow, what you mean is fucking run around until you find it. Oh, wait, we've got a safe house here. Alright, hideout, not safe house, but you know what I mean. Don't get me wrong, Fergal was hunting skulls at the Ascalon Club's orders, if memory serves, but he was also a sewer dog who killed random mortals just for the fun of his side gig on nobody's orders, which again is not something vampires approve of. That seems a bit rude then. What the hell were, I say rude. It seems a bit silly then. What were the Ascalons doing having him around in the first place if he's just gonna do that? Or did they not know about it? I suppose all will be revealed, won't it? Let's study this crap. Okay. I figured there'd be something there. Oh, a better regeneration serum. Ooh, that's good shit. You know what? I'll take that. Good stuff, baby. And can I upgrade my sword again? This thing's coming in clutch, let me tell you. I can! Alright. Delightful. And now I get enchanted handling, decreased... Ooh, I like the sound of that. Or absorb more blood points when the weapon hits. I mean, it already does that, right? Yeah, it absorbs 2.5. Because I took that instead of damage. Yeah, I'll take the stamina reduction, thanks very much. Yeah, I have to choose one or the other, because bleh or bleh. Although it's nice that I can swap between them afterwards. Good handle part and lead plating. Oof, alright. And the steak? Need more tiny. Do I have that? Adds 3 stun points. Well, now I do. Alrighty. Put myself up here. Hopefully no one minds that I killed that Fergal fella. There's no, like, retaliation waiting for me in the form of angry vampires around the corner. A blood spear upgrade would be nice. It's not that much more damage, although the cost goes down, actually. Does the damage go up? What is the cost? 25. Because the cost is 25 there, but it goes to 20, but it costs 230 blood to use? What? That's weird. Or is that the amount of damage it does? I'm going to assume that's the amount of damage it does. Nicely done. Alright, next one is more damage, but range goes down. Or straight up more damage. Why would I want that? Because that does more damage and the range doesn't go down, but that does less damage and the range also goes down. What? Oh, 3 small blood spears. Ah, which can hit enemies facing you. Ah, it's like a shotgun blast. That could be good. We'll have to wait and see. Stamina. 100% endurance. You'll love to see that. The following night. They went down, but I cured that guy. Oh, for God's sakes. Stay healthy, please. Okay, they stayed healthy. They went down noticeably. No, stop. God, cold, fatigue, neuralgia, and cold. Okay, well, that's a shame. I don't want it hitting hostile, is probably my guess here. Maybe they know, maybe they didn't care. Vamps being against randomly killing mortals is their official stance in the matter. Unofficially, it's anybody's guess. Ah, I see. That kind of organization, huh? Alright, fair enough. Now, how the hell do I... These... Follow the arrows advice was terrible. Old Bridget, old Biddy, old whatever your name was. Old Bridget. Okay, I got it right the first time. Is there a rat that I saw? Guess not. Oh, wait. Rat! Sorry.
Despicable.
London's doing... Well, it's been better. We're winning the war. Now, as soon as America gets involved... Well, the war's basically done by the time America gets involved, but, you know... We're close to winning this war, and good news, it's the war to end all wars. There's no more war after this. Yep. You can trust that. It's clearly I'm going about this the wrong way following the arrows. Which means I probably don't want to hang left and go back down the stairs right away here. Any arrows up here, huh? Could be down here. Arrows, hello. Arrows? Nope. Okay, well, look. Game, you can't tell me follow the arrows and then be like, the arrows suck. One goes this way. One goes this way. And then I'm just kind of... Alright. I'm an idiot, I know. I know, I'm the idiot here. Never mind, Bridget, they were fine instructions, I guess. Have to admit it.
It's locked, all right.
Not anymore, it isn't. Wow, only 2:45. Would have thought it took longer than that. Don't get me wrong, you know, we're into the last hour of the stream, but I figured, you know, I had like 10 minutes left or something. Boss fight will do that, I guess. Well, this is, yeah, it's easy to judge when I'm not the one eating people, I guess. Clearly, you know, rats don't do it for everybody. Suppose I shouldn't be too judgmental. Hey, Sean.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
The music is telling me you're evil.
Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
Where'd you get it?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb.
So it's sheep.
Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the
Call them your
sustenance of his
flock.
believers.
Oh dear. Hey, Sean.
Thank you, Lord.
Uh-huh.
I am your most humble servant.
Right.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
Sorta.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
Yeah, what? Yeah, I did. You protected mortals. You protect mortals and skulls. You're not sure how to feel about you. Really curious where you got that raw flesh from, though. Because again, if it's like pig, it's sure.
You make no distinction between the living and the skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Determined. Yo, whose name's on the lease? I'm glad Reed's asking the important questions here.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
Well, I mean...
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
Pure of heart.
Harriet, Miss Jones, has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget.
Can you look at me, or...
She's the guide Harriet requires.
Is that like a quirk of the game?
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
Well, he isn't.
She has joined her own kind.
In the sewers.
Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one.
Am I?
I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
Somewhere between I hardly follow you and you feed on corpses. I shouldn't judge. You know, it's better than... I do think it's a little bit better than what Ashbury's doing, but...
Let's simply agree that all are one and the same. In death, I mean.
Give yourself over to God.
Can ya cool it on the piano?
Urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges.
This is creepy enough without the orchestral accompaniment.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead.
Oh, is that all?
It is now my sacrament.
Uh-huh.
Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Yeah. Really annoyed that I don't have this third option. How much time? What is left in the stream? About 40 minutes. I've been going for about 2.5 hours, just under. This... I don't know about this guy. Really wish the fucking cello quartet in the back wasn't accompanying every word he said to give it that just extra bit of underlying terrifying air. I really don't trust this guy. 2 days. What? What would be the third option? I don't fucking know. I probably needed to, like, talk to Beatrice or Bridget a bunch more. Maybe I need to talk to the old woman, Harriet Jones, a bunch more. Maybe the 2 women outside who are all working class. I don't know about this one. The woman before was that was a clear-cut choice for me. How much time? 2 days. I really don't know about this one. I mean, his back's to me and everything, so it'd be easy to embrace the guy. On the other hand, he's helping in the immediate... I feel like short term it's better to keep him alive. Long term I might want to just kill him. I'm just gonna chalk him up to being a crazy weirdo religious guy.
I believe you, Sean. In fact, I envy the peace you found.
I hope he doesn't go further than that.
There is love and compassion in your heart. You only need to give it wings.
Thank you for your kind words, Sean. Continue your noble efforts. You are a good man in bad times.
Keep to the light, my friend.
Credit to the game for making me really consider that choice.
You have a home here. Anytime you're in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Right. Great. Oh, shut up. I know I failed it. District will soon suffer the consequences of my actions. What? You know, be temporarily better because I let a man of the church continue to run a hospice? Direct what? Hey, Sean.
Another corpse thrown in the streets.
Huh?
Someone's playing a very sick game.
What the hell, Sean? Also, hey, what up, Ichabod?
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
What do you make of this?
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
I do need to throw your posters up, but more importantly...
Did you see what happened to him?
This!
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Do you throw logs from the roof?
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
He's a vampire, isn't he? Just gonna assume he's playing like the big dumb investigator who can't recognize a vampire. In truth, he's the vampire, and I'm gonna feel like an idiot for not recognizing it. That would be a great twist. No idea if it's true. Pure speculation. Great twist if it is. Both of them seem suspicious. Well,
did you see what happened?
I suppose I'll ask, are you afraid?
You sound so afraid.
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
What, huck a body? I mean, I could do that. I didn't. I'm innocent in this crime. We all saw me. I was right here playing my video games.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
But, I mean, also, you know, it's not that preposterous. Alright, let's L.A. Noir this shit.
I know this brooch. This is my mother's.
What?
A birthday gift from father.
Huh? Is someone sending a message to me? Because that could be unfortunate.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district.
Okay.
Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Well, the plot has certainly thickened. Yeah, it could be a warning. They're both doing alright. Where was that district that's, like, everyone's dying of fatigue? Not here, although you could all stand to be better, I guess. Yeah, here. How do I get to Whitechapel from here? Oh god, that's all the way up there. Ugh. That's a pain. Ugh. What about your posters? What do I do for that? Oh. Some right over here, actually. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, that was easy. Am I in the area? Oh. Might as well hang them up. They don't seem that far away. Some of them don't, anyway.
Informing London's inhabitants of the presence of vampires. What does that make me? A double or a triple agent?
It's lovely artwork, I'll give him that. I will give him that. What better way to hide your, they're close by poster hanging places. Yeah, I might as well knock it out then. What better way to...
Something that'll strike your fancy.
You're a merchant, clearly.
I'll find you something.
You suffering from unknown. Great. Alright, let's have a chat.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
What better way to hide your vampirism than being the guy in the street going, vampires are real, and I hunt them!
Please, take a look at my wares.
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
I mean, maybe. Sure. You're healthy. Alright, stay that way, for the love of God.
Show me what...
What do you have? Well, sure. And what is this? Brisk blood sample. Create serums for vampires. Yeah, alright. What is this? That, you know what? That seems a little more important. So, real quick. Huh? What? First of all, where is... I just picked it up. Folded paper. I just picked this thing up. Petition letter. Is it this? No, that's the diary. A music box I can open. My dear Jack, I write this letter as long as I have the strength and the will. Not that I have something to hide or fear, except perhaps to forget what I tell you. I always knew you'd become someone important, someone good and nice. I knew it since you were a child, when you preferred to read books rather than going out to play outside. I knew it when you helped me carry my groceries before you went to school and clean the house after you came back. I'm proud of you, my son. Not only because I am your mother, but also because you deal so well with everything around you. I'm sorry I have recently become such a burden to you. Never forget I love you. I hope you never forget you love me. Enid. I don't know Jack or Enid, so... And I definitely... Oh, I bought the, I bought something here, right? Regarding vampires. The ban of... Oh, right, that. That? I swear I picked up a note from that guy. Enid Gilling... Oh, yeah, Gillingham. Someone mentioned her. The whole proletariat bourgeois working class woman she was talking about. Her son Jack died. I'll give her the money that you brought me back. I would better appreciate my sacrifices.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. John.
Hi,
Reed.
speaking of.
May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication? Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
Right.
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay.
Got it.
With the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say?
Just let me in. I'm intrigued by your story. I don't need to do the whole dementia spiel. I'm gonna steal your shit, though.
So, Dr. Tippett.
Yeah.
What?
I told you my name is John.
Of course I do.
Headache. Well, can't do anything
Do you
about that.
require medical?
I don't.
I'll see you.
Why feel guilty about your son?
Why do you feel guilty about your son?
I know I'm a burden to my Jack.
He's dead.
I know my mind and my thoughts are drifting away. I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
This is not your doing, Miss Gillingham. You do not have to apologize for your condition.
Of course I don't, Doctor. I've done nothing wrong, I swear it. What exactly are we talking about here?
Oh boy. I'm just gonna go.
Goodbye.
And I'm gonna steal that. Rodney! I heard what happened. Okay. Don't know who Rodney Gardner is, but if I see him, I'll confront him. Nope, I don't want to... Don't want to do... What the hell? How's it over there? That's not even part of the map. Well, there's a hideout. Oh, he's hiding in the sewers. I'm not going back there yet. Next time I'm in the sewers, I'll do that. Yeah, track you. Burn all the posters.
Something that'll strike your fancy.
I see.
If not, I'll find you something.
There's an option to burn the posters. Interesting. One of them looked like it was just inside the house, of all things. Mayhaps it's just around the corner. Just hanging this poster, don't mind me. Oh, there's another one that way, though. Listen.
Turn around, sir.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna find this funny, really. I gotta hang this anti-vampire poster.
Easy does, boys.
Ow. Hey, you know what? I don't care for you. Hiya! Gotta get my blood back. You didn't see shit, Gillingham. Didn't see shit, right? Good. Glad we're on the same page. Just hang this. Okay. Thought there were 5. Is there only one more to hang? Might be in a different district. There's some irony about needing to kill those men in order to hang a poster against vampires. Ah, hey guys. 3 of you, huh? Alright, well. Listen, just let me... Just wanted to hang the poster, alright? Oh god, please stop that. Yeah, it's effective, but that's kind of why I want you to stop. Listen, if you stop it with the cross, I won't make you explode. How's that sound? Okay, well, you're clearly not. Yeah, I got fired. You're clearly not inclined to stop, so. Fuck you. I warned you. Do they listen? No, they never listen.
Done. Mr. Throgmorton should be happy.
Alright, I'll go have a word with him. And then I suppose I'll continue the main story. I put them like 8 feet apart. Okay, whatever. What is this building? Other than, you know, lootable. Can't use the bed. Huh, ruined. That's what this building is. Alright, good to know. Yeah, report to Ichabod Throck. Where the hell is he? Oh, somewhere around here. Right, he was he's right there.
It's locked.
Oh.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Alrighty
Dr. Reed.
Yeah, I hung your posters.
I put up your public service announcement. Consider the common folk warned about the vampiric presence.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You may not realize it, but you saved a great many lives today.
Uh-huh.
Do you really think they could be useful?
See the sad saint of the East End?
Yep.
How a single man can help so many people?
Yeah.
I consider myself the discreet protector of these men and women.
Okay. Well, I'll just go.
Goodbye.
Whatever, you're doing alright, I guess. There we go. Western Docks. So where am I headed? I have to go across the bridge and just up the thing there. Yeah, I see you in there. You do you. You have a grand old time with the corpse pile you've got there, mate. Righto. Ideally, there will be an exit to my right, or, you know, I can just take this. Thanks. Hey, alright. Oh. Listen, I'm not trying to pick a fight.
I cannot enter.
Like, it kind of looks like I need to get through you to... well, alright. Yep. Okay.
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
I would love to skip oh, wait, what? I can't leave?
Stop right now.
Alright, jeez, I can't go this way anyway. Bye. See you around.
It's on to us.
I left! You guys suck. I'm going this way. Oh, well, you have it coming. Oh, you, chasing me down, huh? You suck. Sick of you, actually. Yeah, have fun about that. Okay, I should heal. Low on health. Didn't realize. Okay, alright. Oh, you're a fucking flamethrower guy, aren't you? A spewer? What are you doing? You suck. Anyone ever told you you're like the worst? Because they'd be correct. You're kind of a pain. I'd rather not. Can you come out here? I'm gonna stand over here. Just thank you. Well, no. Over here. Just out in the open. Thank you. Now I can get around behind you. That's what I was trying to do the whole time. There we go. Alright, alright. Good stuff. You can go the long way around. Well, I mean, I'm going this way. And I think this is a door. Yep. Hi! I was just in here, but now it's open, so... I really wish you'd stop trying to kill me. I feel bad about killing you guys. It's really... doesn't seem fair at this point. Look, I put up posters, help your cause and all that. Yeah, I need to get through. Oop-de-doo-de-doo. Over there! This one, no, you're seeing things. Whee!
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it.
You wouldn't fight me in here. The game won't let you. Yeah.
There's been a fight here.
Game won't let them fight me in here. Whew. A bit one-sided, this fight, it seems. Huh. Okay. 1918 is the year. Ah, the war's nearly over. It's got like, what, 2 years? 1 year? 3 years at most? I think the US joined in 1919 and it ended in 1921. That sounds right. I'll take a look out this window.
This window was shattered with violent force.
No, really?
Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
I would assume that big guy, but I killed him. So either problem solved, or we've got a bigger one on our hands. I mean, that guy looked like 9 linebackers in a trench coat, so clearly this issue is 10 linebackers in a trench coat. If anyone leaps out at me, I'm gonna be very cross. Okay. Alright.
Are you deaf?
Buddy. Well, I can't go that way either. Ugh, you're... Wrong place, wrong time, champ. Well, yep.
Stay, stupid beast!
Oh, it's a gun. Shit. I meant to have the stake out. That's my bad. Sorry, sorry. I didn't want to just shoot you. It seemed rude. Hiya! Ow. Well, that was just embarrassing for everyone. I got lit on fire. You got staked. Okay, alright. Really don't like the fire. Not a fan of fire in this game. Fire hot, fire bad. 9 linebackers in trench coat. Bunch of gorillas in a suit. Yeah, well, I like changing up the analogy. He looked like the bulkhead of an Aegis cruiser wearing pants, alright? I like changing up the analogy to make it, to really illustrate just how fucking huge that guy was. Oh, hey. All part of my strategy. Now no one's here.
So much blood. Whoever was killed got dried out.
Grim. Yep, influenza, quarantine, great stuff. Cheerful times in London.
You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point. We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
About that. Really hate to do it to you, but... honestly, I don't. You're very annoying. But, you know, I do feel at least a little bit bad about it. God walks with you, huh? Let me know how that works out. Sick hang time on that guy. Hi. Ow! Stop it! I am trying to consume this man. Thank you. Really needed the blood, thanks.
Christ, he's dead.
Yeah? We kind of know that. What do you mean Christ is dead? Or did you say Christ, comma, he's dead? They're two different sentences. Both redundant, but, you know, just saying. One entirely so, the other one only kinda. Quiet, you. You annoy me. Second one. Ah, fair enough. Makes more sense. Still, again, redundant, but it does make more sense. Alright, is that my mom?
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
Okay. This is somewhat disturbing, yet intriguing.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin.
Uh-oh.
Someone is targeting my family.
Tuxedo Mask, you son of a bitch! I'd recognize that rose anywhere.
Only a golden watch in her pockets.
Okay. I mean, obviously you take the watch. You could use it to identify her.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
Okay, well.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
I'm just gonna go, actually. You do you. Given no choice, my ass. Vampires are real! Do you think vampires hide in dodgy areas and hovels of London? No, they hide in the highest clubs and fancy houses of West End. I know for a fact that some of them rule the empire in secret. They have a club. They have public figures. They have balls and fancy parties. I really didn't think that's where that sentence was going when I just read they have balls and next line. They aim to control the country and our destinies. We must reveal them for what they are, greedy enemies of mankind, born into this world to bring us all into the eternal darkness of hell. You know them, but you don't dare pronounce their names. I will soon, and everyone in London will know the name of the Vampire Club. Clarence Crossley. For more information, please contact me directly. Well, alright then. What nonsense. Clearly he's insane. Never heard of such a thing. Vampires, you say? Sounds fake. Sounds real fake. What's up this way?
It's locked, all right.
Okay, fair enough. Suppose I had that one coming. Alright, I think some people needed cold medicine? Since I'm here anyway. Make one or two of those, just for the hell of it. Refill up on you. And, you know, a little bit of you. Any chance I can upgrade the steak? You know, just in the neighborhood. Walk away for a second. Did you ask me anything? Not particularly. Found a spooky woman! She was all, I examined a corpse, and the spooky woman was all like, I see you, and left, and he's like, ah, so I'm forced to play this sick game. And then I said, fuck that, and ran away into this, safe haven. Which is probably where I'll end my stream for the day. You know, we're intrigued. There's a spooky woman after me. Suppose I could use some more health. I've survived on not a lot of health so far, but you know, put it more into attacks and stamina, which has been serving me well, but I might as well buff the old health. Oh, right, following night. Well, Whitechapel's probably in the shits right now. Uh-oh. Christian faith or cult? What is immortality? Having your name inscribed in history, raising children who honor your memory, earning your place among the saints of heaven? Sean Hampton, founder of Hampton Asylum in East End, has his opinion on the matter. Eternity comes from those who bear divine presence in themselves. Mr. Hampton, also known as the Sad Saint, for his unequaled empathy towards others and his constant pity for their plight, has created with his asylum a haven for lost souls. That sentence was way too long, buddy. He keeps the poor fed and gives them a roof to sleep under. Still, the asylum has now been closed for a few days, and his last accessible orations took a turn towards cult-like worship. If heresy can be defined as faith gone adrift, Sean Hampton and his flock may have been turned into heretics. For the first time since I have known the Sad Saint, people speak ill of him, and the mysterious chants heard through closed doors of shelter worry more than they encourage. As a possible consequence of this suspicion, the sanitary situation of the dock has drastically decreased. Deprived of a place to rest, the poor get sick from sleeping rough. Preferring to catch their death under the stars and join an unknown cult, that alone says enough about the tarnished reputation of the Sad Saint. Reputation that will be restored only when the doors of his asylum open again. Ew. Oh yeah, I know that. Also, heads up, there's a surprise coming for you soon in this game. Well, I'll look forward to that, but that's probably... We're in critical. I didn't kill him, so we're in critical, huh? Well, I mean... Everyone's healthy, at least. Stay healthy. Okay. Good. That's good. Okay, they stayed stable. I like that. You stayed stable. Okay. Really a shame that. Oh, he's missing. Sean's fucking missing. He's just... Okay, well... Man, Sean... I thought the article was like a day old or something. Oh, come on, man. Well, at least no one else is missing, right? Yet. Nope, these guys are missing too. That's... Okay, well. He's lost. Missing. Okay, maybe I should have killed him. Maybe I should have killed him. Yep, hi.
You make a good point. We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by...
Sorry. Actually didn't mean to do that. Was trying to warp over. Gee, you think? Yeah, well, okay, hindsight's 20/20, Arg, but, you know, it's my game. I'll live with the decisions. That being said, that's going to be it for today. When we come back, we have a mysterious woman we need to track down, who just killed a woman and left her strung up in a tree. She seems charming. And hey, you know, maybe this Sean guy will turn out to be just... Maybe he took them all to Six Flags, you know? Maybe he'll be back. Euro Disney or something. They'll come back happier and better. Right? Denial? That's a good coping mechanism. That's gonna be it for me. I'll be back on Thursday. Have a great week, everyone. If a mysterious cult leader approaches you, maybe turn him down. Just some advice. But yeah. Until then, love you all. Be good people. Stay safe out there, I guess. Watch out for vampires. I will talk to you later, Shirt Negotiators. Love you all.